Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 31 of our Witcher playthrough. My name is Klaus, welcome to my house. We are about to go visit this tower we see here off in the distance. Kira decided to lay us down, shall we say. And as she was whispering sweet nothings into our ear, a sleeping spell just so happened to pop out. And, you know, I wouldn't generally be too upset, other than the fact that, man, my feelings were hurt. I thought she was into us, man. If you go back and review those videos, it's clear she's been putting the moves on us the whole time. And, this crafty sorceress, man. She really told us what for there. She pulled all the right strings, as it were. And maybe some wrong ones too. We don't know, you know, we weren't there. We had an upper view, let's say. We didn't get a whole lot of the action. Which is okay. Yeah, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm actually thinking I might end up blurring some of this stuff out anyways, because I don't know if I totally feel comfortable.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
You can come in here? Apparently not. I'm not a fan of this this island. If it's cutscenes, I guess I won't totally mind. I wonder if we're gonna have to try and fight her or something. Hello.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Yeah, you used me. What's with the notes, though?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Yeah, I would say Radovid never forgets seeing what we saw in Novigrad. And just from his troops in general stationed outside of Oxenfurt, for example. Not the nicest of people, and they don't seem to forget. I don't want to say he's not interested in medication, because I don't know that. I mean, I'm not going to bullshit, but I do know that he's got some guys out, and they are not very nice.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Until he has it.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
That's suicide. Well, maybe it's not. Well, it kind of is. But I can't let you do that, you know?
Kira, I won't let you do this. We can't allow this research to fall into the wrong hands, and Radovids are as wrong as they come.
I'll not give you these notes. I'll not give you anything.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
Really?
You'll regret that. You'll regret that.
I can't believe we had to kill her, but I suppose it is what it is. All's fair in love and war, maybe? Yeah, good man.
Didn't have to end this way.
Maybe it didn't. Maybe she's still alive. She's a sorceress. I guess I could have let her go, but just can't do that. So, anyways, let's continue with our little cleanup of the down south areas. I'm gonna try and find things outside of Novigrad. Novigrad. Man, everything is in Novigrad. Now we could do this out in Oxenfurt, and I think that's what we shall do. Let's transport ourselves off of this terrible, terrible island filled with all sorts of little nasties. The other thing too is we're gonna end up probably having to go over to this place. Actually, let's hell, let's go over there. You know, let's see what's going on. You Nilfgaardians are just a bunch of dirty, dirty people. When did you pop up here? Jeez, what the heck is this? I don't remember coming back this way and seeing all of these guys out here. I really don't. I thought that was red from like a thing that we could follow. All right. Let's mark it. That was a lot of Nilfgaardians though. Holy moly. Okay. I didn't see you there. I thought you were ignoring me, you know? You tend to do that. There's a reason why you have a brain the size of a walnut, and it's because if it was any bigger, you would be so stupid that you make me angry whenever I call you. Now, what?
Someone placed an illusion here.
You didn't bring but a single scurvy run.
Alright,
No
so
wonder he cursed us.
let's see what's going on over here.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Your fault as much as mine.
What the heck is this stuff? I guess can I take it? Ah, it's an illusion. I guess we'll talk to these guys first.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Oh, that's not good. What's up with the All God? I've been hearing about eternal fire, but not this dude.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
And, what's wrong with your offerings, then?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Yeah, I could talk to this guy.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
That could be the case. Where's... Oh. I thought it was gonna be like a person. He's like sitting up in the tower and he's like, dumb village people.
Oh, All-God, Help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine
He
rest,
is. He's under the
mortal?
I
ground.
dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
One step ahead of you, Geralt. Yeah, there's no reason to look. I mean, I already found it. Just some dude chilling down here. Oh, it's a frickin' troll. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that because, jeez.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
You been here long, buddy?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Yep.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Alrighty, buddy. So, you're gonna take the humble offerings, or you're gonna get a sword.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
You're welcome. I'm taking your crap, by the way. Oh man, you got some good stuff down here. Whoa, wow! Look at you. Living in the lap of luxury. Hell yeah, I'm taking all this stuff. Jeez. This guy. Alrighty. Might want to build back up your little rock thing so they don't wander down there and you gotta, you know, off them because they've seen the divine.
Anything new?
Yep, I spoke and we came to an agreement.
Talk to your all-god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Yeah, did you know there's a crypt below here?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Ah, we sold this dude out. Are you gonna go down and look?
G'day.
Yeah, hi. Are you gonna go down there? I'm kind of telling you to go down there. Can I still look at this? Yeah, we're like, we know what this is. Alright, have fun with that, guys. Gonna continue with my journey. Where were we? We were at the volunteer, I believe. And we're gonna have to get ourselves back over here so we can warp ourselves through time and space, enter the great halls of Oxenfart.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, flying drakes, pikes.
Oh man,
Civilization ends if this comes one.
I suppose so. I mean, there's not a whole lot around anyway. I mean, would you call that civilization? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would go that far. Alrighty. Well, it says that we can go down that way. I imagine that this is good enough for me.
It's hard to believe Ninka dabbled in witchcraft.
I would like to think
Such
that...
a nice old gran.
Has she got a black cat? She has.
Oh.
Dried herbs? Plenty.
I can't
Hunters found a moonshot
get in that way yet.
Did.
Okay.
Did you ever hear of her hurting anyone?
It all came out during her interrogation.
Oh, another haircut, dude.
She made
Did I go in there that one time, or did I guess I haven't gone to the Novigrad one.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
So confused with all these different barbers, man. Oh, there's a boat over there. But not even a boat for me over here. Alrighty. Ah, nice swim. Oh, there's things down there. The hell is that? Well, it's alive. What's up, Rock Troll?
Humans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No seamans? Join me, King Ravodid Army! Order got guard boatses.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, they are.
Guard boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. They're boats, aye. So, me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
There you go. You're very smart.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. Puzzler trollololo.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I Help want army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldiermans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldiermans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Yeah, wartime rules, man.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
Okay. I already picked up the paint, so
Just
you
so
want some?
happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
Dude's getting excited.
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
Yeah, I guess I can try
Guess
it.
I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
That isn't bad,
so?
actually.
As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other man's they choose.
You're welcome.
They're pretty, pretty, wassy.
That was it?
When man falls dead off horsey, then make
Oh, man.
Then
This guy is not the best singer.
good no wasting.
Oh, look at
Tasty
that.
meats.
And we got a whole crap ton of hides.
Oh,
Can you...
forgot next.
I would like to get what's in this one. Thank you, sir. That is a human stew. We will, yeah, we're not going to be partaking in that. So I think we've done a pretty good deed here. I mean, you know, as far as armies go and whatnot, whatever, you know. Psh, they die on one side, they die on all sides. Am I right? Oh, well. I think a lot of this is heading back to Oxenford or Novigrad, right? Novigrad. A lot of higher level quests that really are going to be no good for me. Let's do this one, Defender of the Faith. We'll see where those guys are located at. They're supposed to be out throughout Velen. So we got one down here. Oh, I actually killed the thing that was there, and then we can jump right back down there. And I have some stuff over here that I can do as well. So it might be good to check those out once we wander over there. This would be super nice. Oh, I thought it was at the signpost. It's just over this ways. Ah, beautiful signpost. Alrighty. Where were you? Down more. Hopefully I don't spawn right in there and the Endrigo's back.
Destroyed this one too.
I'm not surprised that I missed that when I fought the Endrigo warrior here. Alrighty. Looks good. Let us do this last one now. Might as well, right, guys? Might as well. Whoa! Okay. Yep. Get out of here. Getting out of here. Come on. Horsey. Oh, yeah. 23. That's a big number. That's a big number right there. Don't want to be dealing with that. I will say it's nice though. This game does mix in the areas pretty well. So like, Velen is relatively low level, but there are those really high level enemies. So it kind of gives it like a nice little varied touch. And the other thing that I kind of like about it is I think it's, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I think it's kind of foreshadowing the fact that there's reason to come back here eventually. Oh, look at these hoodlums. Bet they're the ones doing it. These bastards.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
Everything.
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna... There's a wraith behind me right now. Where the hell did that just come from? But I can't sit here and just watch you do this, buddy. I'm sorry.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt.
Dude, I'm
Common
gonna
folk
smash your
fear
face.
Religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Sorry, buddy. You can't vandalize these
Amusing
shrines.
as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Ooh.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey!
It's the oppression inherent in the system. Yeah, you think you can keep up with me? I'm just gonna... Yeah, you like this? There you go. And that's what you get. That is what you get. Take all the things, even your green mold. Ah, yes. We got some trackers gauntlets. We already have some, but I don't know, maybe these ones will be good. Ooh, there is something special in there. I love you, gods. Alrighty. Yeah, nothing too fancy out here. So I think the only things left really in Velen for us to do that are at least being pointed out to us is the stuff up here. So I think maybe we'll, yeah, screw it. We'll come back over this area and we'll try some more. I did head over here and discover these because there's a Gwent guy like right in here somewhere. And if you haven't watched those videos yet, I do implore you, go over there and check those out. They're not bad. They're pretty good. Having a lot of fun with that, and there's definitely going to be more of those to come. So, anyways, guys, I shall leave you here. I hope you had a good day, good night, whatever it is to you, and I will see you back here next time. Goodbye.